Danay Valdez and her son Raisel come to this office at Mexico's southern border every day. The Cuban exiles had first hoped for a better life in Chile. Now they have crossed through 12 countries on their way to their new goal, the United States. But after entering Mexico illegally, the authorities won't let them continue. Now they are stuck near the southern border in the city of Tapachula. Without proper documents, they can't work, and their money is running out. Hope is fading every day. But we still have faith that we are somehow going to get out of this soon. We are only asking that the authorities allow us to continue, that they give us safe passage, just let us continue our journey north.
I first met Danay and Raisel 2 months ago, 2,000 kilometers away from where we are now. It was in Capurganá, a small town on the border between Colombia and Panama.
When we met, they had already tried unsuccessfully 3 times to cross the Darien Gap. It's a jungle full of wild animals, gangs and guerrilla activity, stretching more than 100 kilometers between Panama and Colombia. Just before the 4th attempt, Danay said she knew of the risks ahead. I don't call it the Darien Gap, I call it the Gap of Death, because with every step you are surviving and close to death. But they pressed on, eventually making it. After a month on foot, they reached Panama. They were assaulted 3 times, and several women also crossing the gap were raped. Their struggle is still fresh in their memories. Every time I close my eyes, I hear the screams of the women who were raped. I hear their screams, I feel the terror. I begin to remember everything I lived through, the killings, the assaults. With those horrors behind them, and in Mexico, they are looking for a way forward. At the migration office, thousands of people are requesting visas to continue traveling. But it could take months before the authorities respond, if they do at all. We live in daily fear of going out on the streets and being arrested by the police or immigration officials, or being bribed by someone to avoid deportation. I tried 4 times to pass the Darien Gap without giving up. I will keep trying to get to the United States as many times as it takes. If they send me back, I'll try again and again, until they let me continue. Getting by is hard. Danay and Raisel have no more resources, and things are expensive here. They spend $9 a day to meet their minimum needs. For the determined mother and son, even that is too much. But giving up is not an option. Instead, they believe that step by step they will achieve their American dream.